going on? Wanted to touch on. Hopefully, this is a short video, but I wanted to touch on getting into the trades. Trades meaning, electrician, plumbing, carpentry, HVAC, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, refrigeration, so much more. You gotta work. Anything working on someone's house, working with tools. First thing you need, man or woman, is your OSHA. OSHA 10. I mean, the OSHA 30s for supervisors. If you're watching a job, maybe you can get that eventually, but get your OSHA 10. I mean, a lot of people look at that OSHA 10 when on applications. Um, they can do it safe. You're not a risk. You're not a liability to them. That's a check mark. Um, getting your foot in the door is hard. You know, with my field, there's more steps to get that trust. I'd say with licensing, same with plumbing, really, unless you know someone. Um, but getting into them is, I'd say, difficult without it. You spend, what is it, $300 or so for OSHA 10. Um, I think it's worth it. Getting your foot into the door with the hands-on experience in these jobs is key. You can make good money in it. And I'm an HVAC technician. I've been doing it 8 years. Relevant experience because I went to high school. 12 years. I've been doing boilers with my dad since I was like 12. Handing him tools. Uh, Lucky me. But high school taught me. OSHA 10 was first thing we got. Every single trade in the school got it. Cosmetology, dental, everyone, childcare. Um, Everyone got OSHA. So if you're saying that there is no way to start in the trades, you can't get a job, I mean, get your OSHA 10. Spend the money, ask for it for Christmas if you can. If you have the family or friends that can do that or help you, um, you know, even asking for money, man. The trades are too good not to pass up. If you like working with your hands, and I mean, you'll know that if you like working with your hands. You get satisfaction from doing yard work, or putting up a picture frame, or replacing a freaking light bulb, which technically you might need a permit for that. So, but still, getting into the trades is, I want to say easy, but my path has been, kind of, one foot in the front of the other, just going with the flow. Um, but with HVAC in specific, you need your second step to be 608. You need your refrigeration, just to handle it. But it's a certificate. It's small. It's not a license per se, um, in my opinion. But EPA license. You could get Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, or any combination of those. I believe I have Universal. Get all three. Keep taking it till you pass. Luckily, I have a passion, so I passed first try. I'd say, and that's why. It's just the passion. I'm not going to say I'm smarter than anyone or that I'm better than anyone in the field, which I'm not. I learn every day. Whenever I'm at a job, if there's another guy, um, he has a tip, I'm listening. I have a question, I'm calling someone. You got to get connections. That's another thing. Connections. Family friend, he needs you to hand him a tool. Get in the trade. Put that on your resume. Hand it to someone a tool for 6 months. I know what tools are. I know how to squeeze pliers. Things like that, or as well as concept. Some might have you take like a, I don't know what they're called, but some kind of test to make sure you know what physics are. HVAC, a lot of physics. I'm a science geek. Also love anime. I trade. I love information. We'll call it. But getting started in the trades, um, is one OSHA 10. First things foremost, you can't do it without it. You can't go in the trades unsafely. Some people do. That's not what I want to do. I don't think anyone else should. But get your OSHA 10. Keep saying it. Um, yeah, man, or woman. Sorry, it's just how I talk. But we gotta get out of the mindset where you can't reach out of your comfort zone to try to make money in this environment in our economy. You got to do it. I'm worried. I'm on my own right now. I'm worried. With consistency. But you get work from a business that's been in for 25 years plus, 15 years plus. That's where you get the most comfort, I'd say. Um, I'm still applying. I'm seeing what kind of opportunities there are, regardless of me looking and seeing where things are. But getting started, you could be at this point. I want to take freedom into my own hands, and it's new to me, so it's very hard to figure out. Which I'll give you that advice where if if you think you found it, you might not have, or it might not be what you imagined. But the goal really is, see what makes you happy. I'm still figuring out. I'm using trade because that's not going away to make that happen. Um, but yeah, get your OSHA 10. Don't stop your education. Watch videos, see what kind of field you want to explore. I prefer HVAC that has numerous links where I'm touching copper pipe. I'm doing plumber's work sometimes. I'm running thermostat wire. I'm connecting their electrical connections. I know what kind of breaker is needed for the equipment I install. So it's kind of both of both worlds, a share of both worlds. Uh, so get started. There's no excuse if you want to make more money. Um, get out of your job and make the same pay for a little bit at something really work intensive and get the experience. Um, and in my opinion, job hopping isn't unfair. It's not bad. We're just trying to survive. So take that info, do what you need to do. Get your OSHA 10. Bye.